welcome to my another adventure. I'm going to a place called Pinchgut hut. I'm not gonna stay in the hut, I'm gonna stay on the hills. I'm hunting with my mamba this time. My bow is fixed, so excited about it. I will be also trying my new toy, the thermal vision. I'm really excited about that, how it's gonna work and stuff like that. So let's do it. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is my second time here, and the river was a little bit nasty and I couldn't cross it, so I'm here a week later trying a second attempt, so hopefully it's gonna be easier to cross. If not, I have to go somewhere else. I just went to check the river. The river is actually nothing like it was last week, so you can see the footage on top. That was pretty crazy, and today it looks way more calm, but tomorrow when I come back it's gonna be piece of cake. But anyway, I'm not gonna use my GoPro otherwise. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it in case I fell down, so I need both hands to cross it. So wish me luck. So I managed to cross the river. Yeah, it was a little bit okay. That wasn't that bad, but little bit, if the water level was a little bit higher, I won't be able to make it. So I'm glad I did it, and I can continue and finally do some hunting. Okay, I just started. I got maybe two and a half hours walk in front of me. It's actually not that difficult walk, only like 20 minutes, half an hour. It's quite steep, but after that it's piece of cake. Yeah, I'm so glad I crossed the river. So let's do it. Got all day and get to the camp. I need to get the water first because on the tops there is no water at all. So I will get the water, get to the top, set up a tent, and then wait for the dark. Maybe something will show up. I'm halfway there. That was the easier part, crossing the riverbed. Usually I can do it without changing shoes, but this time I had to because the water is still quite high. But now the climbing is up. I'm gonna need both hands for it, for the sticks. And yeah, that was fun. The hard part is in front of me. It doesn't look that bad, but next 20 minutes I'm not gonna enjoy myself. It's maybe half an hour to the hut. I'll just show you a quick tour through the hut, and I will rest there for a few minutes. I will get a water from the stream. I'll use the water for cooking. I have another drinkable water in a backpack, and then I will head to the top. That's where I will stay tonight. That's I'm gonna hunt that area. It's actually perfect there for a bow, so that's really good. And yeah, I will have a nice rest there. It's a really nice hut, recently fixed. The new stove is really awesome. I got new double glazed windows and smart Sunflight magnetic net. That's really cool. Toilet is just outside, and this is the eating area, and that's where you pay your share. I'm not gonna pay anything this time because I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna be here maybe just 20 minutes for lunch, and I will continue to the tops. And lots of bunk bags here, and yeah, it's quite cool. It's awesome. It's quite small hut, but it's got all what you need. Roof above your head, and heating, and toilet, and water. Yeah, but there is one thing I would like to mention in this video. It's really important, guys. If you ever go somewhere to the hut, or just take your rubbish with you, because I've been here just for a few minutes and people just leave rubbish here, like a yogurt container, and there's another can with cutlery. If you go somewhere, just take your rubbish with you. Try not to burn anything. Plastic or paper is fine, but no plastic. And just make sure you pay your share if you staying the night. That will make the people, they will just look after the hut, and they will just keep it nice and beautiful, not just for you but for rest of the people. And also, if you use some wood, here's some wood, and there's like eggs provided and some salt, but they're probably not that sharp, but better than nothing. But if you use some wood, just try to refill it for someone else, It's always nice if you get here and it's rainy and cold and you have some wood to dry yourself up, and if there's no wood because somebody used it and didn't refill it, then it's just pain in the ass. Yeah. Just try to look after the huts and they will look after you. It's time to say goodbye to a hut. I spent there maybe 20-30 minutes, just refill the water, had a wee break and a small snack, and I have to start climbing. I want to build a tent and then I can have a wee nap. Now it's quite hot weather and all the animals will be hidden anyway, so there's no point. So I'll build a tent, have a wee nap, and then wait for the dark. I just actually arrived at the spot where I'm going to hunt. I'm maybe 5 minutes away from the spot where I'm going to stay tonight, but I'm getting really close to the top of the hill, and apart from that, the view is so beautiful. I have to be more quiet. The wind is always all over the place, so there's no point for me to check the wind yet. It's close to 4 o'clock afternoon, so the place is amazing, and it's gonna be open space soon, so cool. So area over here, they usually come out at when it's getting dark. So I'm gonna build up my tent just under the trees, and that's where I'm gonna camp. And almost every time when I'm here, they come out from that spot and from over there. It's actually a good distance for a bow, and it's not really windy. It was supposed to be windy, but it's not, and I'm grateful for that. So I arrived at a place where I'm going to build a tent, just over here in the shade. Oh, that's nice. I need some water. Let's get to it. Okay, castle is standing. I did a pretty good job. I had to turn around the top because it wasn't upside down, but the door was facing to the tree, and that was pain in the ass. And now the door is facing this beautiful view. This place is absolutely stunning, guys. It's really cool. Sign everywhere, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? On the other side, that's a private land, so I will be hunting just this small area. Plus, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll show you this. There is a big opening in the back, so I was thinking that's exactly 400 meters away, so I will just sit on the top by the trees, and I will use my thermal vision, and we'll see if it's a good one or not, and I'll wait there for dark, and then maybe something will come out, and I'll try to sneak on it. So the castle is standing. I'm just show you really quickly what I brought today. Well, my mamba, my bow, and Here is my, sorry, I got a torch, two actually, one big one and one head torch, sorry. One big one, one head torch. That's 1 liter of water. And body bags. One body bag. Thermovision. Binos. This is the emergency beacon. And here is the rangefinder. Of course I'm gonna be wearing my camo clothes as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all what I brought. So the plan for now, it's exactly 5 p.m. The plan for now is I'm gonna take a wee nap, I guess, and eat something and just wait for the dark, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be lucky. If not, it doesn't matter. I haven't seen anything so far. I think it's still too hot for them to come out. I'll move slowly to my spot and I'll just wait. The plan is there's quite big opening in front of me. That's where I'm gonna hunt that area. And yeah, I will use my thermo for the first time, so we'll see if I can spot something or not. I can see 3 of them at least. Far back on the top. I will try to get close. Okay, water is boiling. What I am having for dinner is English breakfast tea, and then a real meal, beef stroganoff. This one is really good. I had it before. It's really tasty. So I'm just gonna enjoy my feast now. I will watch one episode and I'll go to sleep. So see you in the morning, guys. Good morning, guys. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm almost ready to leave the camp. I'm just waiting for my tent to dry a little bit so I don't have to dry it at home. Just pain. Well, I have to go home because I got the meat from last night and I don't want to get it spoiled, so yeah, have to go home as soon as possible. It wasn't really, it was a good shot, but the video footage is not that perfect because yeah, I dropped the bow straight after the shot, like what I'm used to when I'm training. I forgot I'm doing hunting video and the adrenaline as well. But yeah, last night was pretty good. I used my thermal. You can see some of the footage, or you already saw it. And there were animals everywhere. I saw altogether, even on the other side on the public land, close to 20. So I was really nicely surprised how many animals actually in the dogland. So that's perfect. My tent want to go home, so I will pack it and I will be on my way back home. Just leaving the camp. It's 10:30, maybe close to 11, and it's gonna take me 2.5 hours to get back to the car. Hopefully the river is gonna be way better than yesterday, but I really think so. Today is supposed to be really bad day, and yeah, it doesn't look like it so far, so that's good. And yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. That was another successful trip, even with the bow, and I'll see you next time.